Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 28 of the Glorious Revolution as Dithmarschen, where, very unfortunately last episode, we tried to get Court and Country to trigger, but our country is just too darn stable, so instead, in my anger, I'm going to be unhinged on Europe from now on, where I'm going to be annexing pretty much everything and not caring about AE. And the way I'm going to do that actually is I'm going to annex both Dortmund and Holland at the same time. And we're going to be just truce chaining the rest of Europe from now on, I think. And that's just going to be the rest of the Let's Play. So, right, let's start off with, can I full annex Dortmund? The answer is no. So, let's go ahead and focus on sieging against... Oh, you were young. Oh, you were not young, never mind. We're going to focus on sieging Aachen and getting that done. Also, yeah, that was not representative of my actual income. But we're going to have to sit here for a little while. I mean, it's still possible for us to get this. All I need to do is... Wait a second. I can still do this. All hope is not lost now that I think of it. Although we did just annex a whole bunch of land, but all hope is not lost technically. Because now that I think of it, all we need to do is sit in these wars for long enough that we get a call for peace. Unless, of course, no war goal doesn't allow that to happen. Which might be possible, and maybe I forgot about that, and therefore it isn't gonna happen, so. We'll wait for a little while. What are we at, actually? Because this started like 2 years ago, and I'm pretty sure it's something like 36 months with 60% or more war score. So this is 72. So we should get call for peace, I think. And if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna take that as evidence that no CB does not give you call for peace. Which wouldn't make sense because call for peace would make even more sense when you don't have a valid CB. But anyways, you know, regardless of that fact, we're gonna see if the game will give it to me, because I kind of want it. So, let's see what we can do about that. We have Qasim separatists, which you can deal with over here, and you are going to turn into a full stack. So that we have like 250,000 men. Let's get rid of those cavalry. I wonder, do we get call for peace? We're going to find out in a few months here. I think. So we're just going to sit here. Oh, you've hired condottieri. Well, there they go. Wasn't that useful. There's revolts, which you are currently dealing with. I'm still very curious, you know, are we gonna get this call for peace or not? I'm not really sure that we do, and I'm just gonna do a very quick check on that one. Alright, so it is apparently 5 years. If it has been 5 years since the war has begun, and we have substantial, meaning 66% or more war score, then yes, it will give me call for peace. And I also just very quickly checked the same thing for Court and Country, to see if it works the way I thought it would, and yes, if we have 65 absolutism, like exactly 65, we should get the 20%. So, great, I guess. So all we can do is wait and hope that it happens, because, you know, it's been 5 years since the War of Aggression, so all we have to do is sit here and wait. And we should be fine. In theory. There's some more conversions. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with waiting. We also have to wait to get rid of our AE, so I don't really mind waiting at all. Just gotta see if it's gonna give it to me. Lose a stab? Well, wouldn't mind if I do. Try and get us a little bit more. I mean, it's really hard to get enough, especially when you're not, you know, getting stuff from overextension. So yeah, this is gonna take a pretty long time. Alright, it's July, so let's assume that we started it in late 72. Because then that should give it to us. Maybe even at the end? Well, that doesn't seem right at all then, doesn't it? Oh, there we go, call for peace. So it's going to start off with a bit of monthly war exhaustion, then every single month it'll go up. And it goes up pretty quick, so that's good for us. In the meantime, I could probably peace out Holland. Yeah, that wouldn't even be so bad. I don't know if I want their colonies though, because they have been apparently colonizing. Down here. 4 little colonies, but 4 is not enough to make a colonial nation. So I don't know if I want them. In fact, I don't think I do, so... War reps, and we're just going to let you leave. Thank you. And perhaps that overextension will help me out a little bit. There we go, that's something. It's a little bit of something there. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to core these for a little while, I don't think. And we're going to let our war exhaustion tick up. We're going to let them die, I guess? No, 10 prestige is worth very little, I don't care. But I do care about my power projection. And I can only rival the Ottomans, so we can only insult the Ottomans. Okay, cool. So... it's going to take a long time for this war exhaustion to take up. I wonder... oh, I mean, we could always peace out Aachen. That's fine with me. I don't care. So long as we have Dortmund, then that works for me. Yeah, it's a lot of AE right now, though. Lots of fun. But the English Channel should be much more secure than before. Let's actually go ahead and turn these into full states, because I always did want to do that. Unfortunately, we are at war, so I can't upgrade these, but that's a little bit of something to get started. Try to get us more of the English Channel. And as an experiment, I might also put my trade ships to protect trade in like the English Channel or something, or like the North Sea, or maybe the North Sea would give us the most, wouldn't it? Out of everything, I guess it technically would give us more money. And then we have the ability to produce more workshops, which are pretty good. These guys are only okay. Stock exchanges are of course very nice to have. So I'll build a few of those. Call for peace is now at 0.8. Okay, it's going up pretty quick. I'd say within the next year we could start building more progress towards this. Good lord, this is painful. The man just wants to get some court and country, and this is the stuff I have to go through. Isn't that just great? This still loud in my ears. There we go. Okay, let's get some claims on Lorraine. I guess I'll get some more in Brabant. And eventually we'll have to go into Thuringia, but that's not yet, because they're going to be tough to take down with the Commonwealth. So when we do that, we're going to be, you know, a terror in Europe. We're going to annex a whole bunch of stuff. But that's only when we have established ourselves as pretty much unstoppable. I'm sort of wondering how much worth it is to get court and country, or if I might just go revolutionary at this point. Maybe I will just go revolutionary at this point, because this is wasting a lot of my time. So, you know what? You know what? Change of plans. Change of plans. Revolutionary doesn't use absolutism anyway, and I'm okay with it being 85 for the time being. We'll just go revolutionary, and in the meantime, I don't waste my time on waiting for it. So, what I can do now is form Hanover, and I'm not going to abandon my roots, because I actually, you know, rather do enjoy the Dithmarscher ideas, so we cannot abandon our roots. There we go, we are now Hanover. Took us a long time to get to this point. But now we have the ability to claim like everything. So permaclaims on England. And we actually do need to fight you. Can I fight an ally? Yes, I can. And I will. Actually, does that mean I get claims? What do I get claims on, actually? Because that's a good question. Claims on this stuff, which really isn't that much, so it's nothing to be too impressed of. Let's get rid of you, let's convert some more stuff here. So you're going to deal with Russia. Everyone here who's angry with us can join a coalition, but they're a little too afraid to do so. So if they're not already, then that just means we don't have enough AE, am I right? Ah, exactly. Also, something's not right here. I am losing money, which is unusual. Because I am making 0% from trade. Because guess who moved their capital to Hanover and collects here now? Mm-hmm. Alright, well, we're going to take this opportunity to move it to London. That's right. And we're going to... Well, we're going to move these ships over here, first of all. And then we're going to grab these ships. They're going to protect trade in London, in the English Channel. And we're going to move a merchant from here into here. Because it doesn't matter, they're gonna be moved either way, and it doesn't really matter which way it goes into. And that should work, I think. And we're just gonna make sure we have all of these upgraded as well. It'd be a shame if I did this and then I just had nothing upgraded or anything, so. Alright, in theory, we'd now dominate 72% of the English Channel. And we're moving 93 ducats through Lübeck into here. So yeah, now we're making 180 ducats, which is a lot of money. Yeah, okay, I think everything's a lot better now. Alright, great. That is great. So, to do this, we just have to take that one province, and then we can go down here. And then we do have to go a lot further. Yeah, we need to go, like, a lot further. Okay, so, let's prepare to invade Magdeburg and Hanover, and Thuringia and Brandenburg. So, let's move these guys over to here. And we will get ready. I don't mind the fact that my whole thing here is not very good. The Commonwealth, we'll wait on the Commonwealth. We don't have to worry about the Commonwealth. Age objectives fulfilled. I really could get a few more of these, like having trade companies. Wait, did I lose a trade company? I don't just lose trade companies, it doesn't work like that, so... No, I guess I lost a trade company, I don't know. How does that work? I have no clue. There we go, we should have 3. Trade company here, trade company here. No, we lost this trade company. What happened to this trade company? What did you do to it? What? How? Huh? This trade company is now gone, and there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to wait 5 years, but I don't remember getting rid of it. So, I'm kind of confused. Yeah, it's not there anymore. It's just gone. They straight up got rid of my trade company. That's illegal. You can't do that. What? Huh? You know what? Whatever. Sure. Okay. Okay then. Alright, so. Ooh, stock exchanges are all done. Lots of trade, maybe lots of money, a couple bucks. Sounds good to me. I'll have you stand right here, actually. And I have Defender of the Faith CB against, well, someone, I'm sure. It's always someone. You? Nah, but I'm sure it's someone. Let me take a wild guess. Is it you? Nope, it's you. I think. Or maybe not. It has to be someone I'm bordering, so I'm not even entirely sure who it is. But it's someone. Well, no matter. That's fine. Oh, I also have an extra merchant, by the way, so... Well, extra in quotations. I've probably lost one because I don't have this guy here anymore. That's what really ended up happening. I mean, I guess I don't need to have him there. So, you know, I guess I could have him go here instead, so White Sea can go into here. To transfer more trade into the English Channel. So now we get 193 ducats a month. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, so I don't have nationalism yet, or else I would be all over Germany. And you, first of all, get an upgrade. And second of all, you can get trade power. Which will give you a little bit more. And I don't have to upgrade these at all. I could upgrade this for Finland, though, so I will. Speaking of Finland... yeah, thank you. I'll just be taking your trade real quick. Don't even worry about it. Alright, we have enough to grab this now. We're no longer in the HRE, so I don't know why I was like, oh, we have to wait until we have more. But no, we really don't, so... We don't have to do that. Also, I could call the Commonwealth in, which would break their lines with these guys. Do you want any of this land? I'm actually kind of thinking about it, and I think I will. Huh. That works for me. So I can invade them in the future with, like, no problem. Without the Commonwealth intervening. Because all I need is this one little province, but, you know, sometimes you have to annex a whole country for things. You know how it is. So let's move you over here. We'll take down this fort. And, well, not much to wait on right now. Just gotta get through here. Unless we can also invade Britain. But no, we can't, unfortunately. Well, only for 1 month, and then I could invade Britain. Does Britain have very many men, or no? 31,000, and 28 are mercs. Well, it sounds like I'm invading multiple nations today, huh? Because I don't want any coalitions, so, bop. Sorry, Britain. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And in this case, we have to make sure you don't join a coalition, so it's just business, you know? Bop. Jeez, that was a stack wipe. That is disgusting. I never really checked... Oh, right, yeah, no, we didn't take the ideas. I was about to say, what ideas do we have? But that's irrelevant, because it doesn't work like that anymore. We didn't take the ideas. Alright, let's go for these guys. I can take another offensive idea, which I might as well. I'll move up into there. And then, yeah, the next idea group will definitely have to be administrative. Because I'm about to unite Germany real quick, so... we might as well. Okay, 71% on Berlin, and then we can go into here, and, never mind. No, we can't. We can go into here, though. I can stand here. That works for me. You guys can stay there, actually. Right, so we're just going to siege down parts of Britain. I'm not going to worry too much about them. I'm just going to very casually siege down their capital and stuff, and then move on, because I think I've gotten my show superiority with that one stack wipe, so I don't have to worry too much about it. The thing there with Britain is that I just really want to, you know, make sure they don't join that coalition. I don't think they're going to. Not anymore. They won't be strong enough to, you know, bother with it once we're done with this war. And further wars afterwards. I also just sort of wanted to get, like... Oh, right, we didn't actually take... Okay, hold on. So I wanted to take, like, 100% overextension, too. Because we're at that point of the game where I would like to do so. Also, this seems like a lot of men, but I assure you we'll be fine. Probably. We will probably be okay from taking that stuff. And then, of course, there's taking Britain and all that, but I think we can sort of start balancing things. Start balancing those coalitions so that we don't have to worry. I think I will actually make sure that we have a fort on this. Courthouse no longer matters because pretty sure your capital state doesn't count, so we're going to put on a fort on here, and instead we're going to... Well, I don't even know. Upgrade the fort there too, I guess. We'll get rid of the shipyard, actually. And I want to add a state house for Schleswig-Holstein. Yeah, that would be useful. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna grab your capital, Britain. Don't worry about it. As for you guys, Thuringia would like to leave. Totally understandable. So I think I'm going to take these and this fort. And yes, I am about to just cause complete and utter chaos in Europe from now on. So that's done. And I did take the right province though, right? Because that'd be really stupid if I didn't. Oh my god, I did. I saw that it wasn't highlighted, and I'm like, oh my god, I caused a massive problem. Nope, never mind guys, we are totally fine. We're totally a-okay. Alright, then I can take your province and leave. Oh, you're attacking my ships, which is really bad, because your ships are really good. But, I just had too many ships. So, you know, that works too. Core those. And then we'll deal with Britain. Looks like there's still no coalition, despite angering the entirety of Europe. It's good that I've been improving these relations, because if I didn't, well, Europe would be a little bit angry. Alright, let's grab some more of these claims here. Same over here, I'll grab that one, and then I'll leave. It'll be good for now. We'll keep these guys over here. And then Britain, well, I kind of want to wait for these cores to be done before really invading Britain. Oh, let's get rid of those ships real quick so that I can cross. Oh, there's the timer for today. Well, just give me a few more seconds here. I want to sort of finish off the war with Britain, and then we'll do what we need to. So you can go down here, you can go down here. Actually, you guys are very damaged. You guys can have a month repair, and then move down here. Okay, there we go. Don't forget to keep expanding that. Alright, you don't have very many places to stand. We'll have you stand up here then. And what else? I should take back some land, because apparently it's been seeping out. I don't know how, but it's definitely been seeping out to the estates. Oddly enough. So we're gonna create a really cursed Great Britain, I think. I mean, what's the difference between this and the usual coalition, right? I don't care. I'll use this so that I can invade France. Yeah, I'll do that. And we're gonna make a very cursed Britain here by actually making them Ireland, and we're taking Northern Ireland, so... I find that to be some beautiful poetry there, so... Why not? All I have to do is take Desmond, and we'd be good to go. Well, you know, maybe it's a better idea to take more land, so... Might take these over here. Might take these 3, actually. So that I can still do this, but then have my fun up here. Actually, no, hold on. They have islands. Britain always has islands. So I'll take those islands. And I won't take their colonies, because they're too far outside my range, I think. So, they can have this. That's fine. I have taken this. We're just going to drop off, like, a ton of these guys. And what's next for us here? Let's go for... autonomy change cooldown, I guess? Sure. Let's have you go there, actually. And it's time to finish up Britain here. 76%. We're most of the way done coring these, so I don't think anyone's really going to care if I just take all of England. Like, my overextension's not going to be too painful, so... What is painful is chasing down troops all the time. I don't like that. So let's see if we can chase them fast enough. And that's pretty much the end. Alright, we have 84%. If we can take those islands, we can take this too, and I kind of want to. Actually, can I not take Calais? No, you mad lads, you actually did take Calais. Wow, okay. Weird flex, but, alright. Just gonna grab that 100% peace deal real quick. And now we should be done. There we go. So we've taken Bas-Poitou. And we're gonna confine Britain to what currently occupies the Irish Republic in modern day. So there we go. Beautiful poetry right there. Okay, let's bring these guys together, and technically I would have like finished all of this. Like I would have gone through here. Okay, maybe not this, because I need to take more of Saxony and stuff. And then I need to make sure that Brandenburg doesn't exist. But we've pretty much done everything else, where we've taken the Hansa trade ports, ruled the waves, the English crown, and Anglo-German unity. These are all done. Which is beautiful. I'm a big fan of that one. So let's bring these guys together and we'll wrap up today's episode. Make sure we core all of it, of course. Oh, we actually don't have enough admin to core all of it. Well, isn't that great? But anyways, we really are out of time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. This is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a shout out to all of the patrons for the month of August, starting with those in the Admiral tier: T-Lord 4, Ben Greenhagen, Car Newley, Tiger Pop, and Davin Collins. Those in the General tier: Justinian, Brendan Arcano, Torvald, and Farron. Those in the Prince tier: Natsuki, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier, we have Chewy Shoot as always, and the Mad Lads in the Conqueror of Worlds tier, we have the Mysterious, Quarbit, and the Watcher. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it means a ton to me, and I cannot possibly thank you enough.